Hi guys. Long time no see. I am on vacation in Ocean City, Maryland, visiting my boyfriend's mom. We see her once a year down here. And they just made dinner. It's actually really hot outside. I don't know why I'm wearing a sweatshirt. We just made some dinner. They made shrimp, steak, chicken all on the grill, asparagus, corn on the cob, what else? Potatoes to get sour cream and stuff. But I don't really eat meat or fish. So I'm eating asparagus and corn, and there's also salad in there with like avocado and all that. But I'm gonna eat the asparagus and the corn first, and I'm just gonna talk to you guys and catch you up. I got my nails done today. How cute. I love them. I'm out on the back porch. Today's our first day. We got here last night, so we're just relaxing today. Getting settled in. It's super hot down here. So good, God. With butter and salt and pepper. This corn is so good. I got a new car. So much nicer than my old car. I'm so happy about that. Sorry if you guys don't like slurping or me eating or talking with my mouth full. I'd click out of this video. Tomorrow, we're going to the beach. Get me some color. I brought my clinic, the methadone clinic, gave me extra take-home bottles for my vacation, which is great. It was awesome, so I don't have to worry. I still have to call into my groups every morning. So I've been trying to do that. It's so early in the morning that they want me to check in for groups, so it's been kind of tough. But gotta do what you gotta do, right? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you all are safe and healthy and happy. I'm definitely going to vlog tomorrow when I'm at the beach. I'll probably vlog on the way there. It'll be me and my boyfriend and his mom. The beach isn't too far, so that's pretty awesome. I love going to the ocean. I find it to be really peaceful and just feels good to get away. From the hustle and bustle of New York. We were just talking about how New York is so cutthroat. It's such a cutthroat environment compared to down south. People down here are more easygoing, more accepting. I mean, there's bad people everywhere you go. There's cutthroat people everywhere you go. But there's such a big difference between New York and Ocean City, Maryland, Florida, California. You know, you're always gonna see differences everywhere you go, but I love the vibe of the South. I would love to move down here. Or even like North Carolina. I've been there before. It was so beautiful. Sorry I haven't been recording a lot lately. I've been working my ass off every day. Working a lot, so I was really looking forward to this vacation. You know, take some me time. We were really excited to get away. Right after we leave Ocean City, we're going to New York to go camping with my dad, like the day after we get back. So we're gonna be really, really busy, one vacation after another. I mean, camping isn't really a vacation, but it's very nice to be camping. And it's tent camping. So that'll be interesting, to say the least. I think it's like 3 days. So yeah. No service either. So I'm gonna try to record for you guys while I'm camping and while I'm here. Obviously the camping footage won't be put up until I have service again. So I'm in Ocean City for a week, and then as soon as we leave here, we'll be camping for a couple of days. So I'm gonna upload as much as I can this week. I got some comments asking how I got into heroin, and sorry, I have some stuff in my teeth. How I got into heroin and like how my addiction began. So for those people who haven't like watched my older videos, because I have a lot of new subscribers, so I started smoking weed at 13 years old. And even before that, I always had insomnia and I couldn't sleep well. And I was depressed from a really young age, even though I had a fantastic childhood. Every parent is going to make mistakes. Some worse than others. But my childhood was great. I started abusing sleeping pills because of my insomnia, and when I realized that like the sleeping pills would like make me loopy or like really disoriented, I liked that feeling. And so I really started like with sleeping pills at a really young age because of my insomnia. So I liked the way that made me feel. Like if I fought the sleepiness, then I would get really disoriented and I kind of felt like high. So it's really I feel like I was born like with an addictive gene, an addictive personality, and I was always around, you know, drinkers, drug users, because, you know, my family, I come from a family of addicts, and you know, as I started smoking weed more and more, I got into harder, you know, I was hanging out with, you know, different friends. I got into, you know, harder things. I was drinking more. I started drinking at 14, so I was smoking weed, drinking. I was smoking weed like every day, and that just led into other things. You know, as most, you know, gateway drugs do, like drinking or smoking, you're very prone to trying other things. I was hanging out with like different people, and I would seek out harder drugs because I had like this thing in my head where I wanted to try every drug just once. And yeah, to make a long story short, my use progressed from just drinking and smoking to snorting coke, you know, dropping acid, taking shrooms, popping pills, popping oxys, popping hydros, popping Xans, you know, anything I can get my hands on. I became like kind of like a garbage head. And then it got like, after that I got like deeper into my addiction. I started smoking crack. I started doing heroin. I did heroin before I was like smoking crack and stuff though. And I really fell in love with heroin. That was like, it automatically, you know, I fell in love from the very first time I did it. It was a very, you know, surreal feeling. It's like everything that I cared about, everything that, you know, up until that day that had hurt me, people that have hurt me, things that I was struggling with kind of just melted away. And heroin became my best friend for many, many years after that. I had gotten clean and relapsed. I went back and forth a couple of times. Right now, I'm still using heroin. It's a everyday struggle. I think being in the methadone clinic really gives me like a grasp of hope that I can eventually let go of this demon. And that is, you know, one of my biggest goals. I don't want to put heroin in front of my family, my loved ones, my boyfriend, my bills. I'm like sick of getting high, but I'm having a hard time letting go because I am so attached to heroin itself. I'm attached to getting it. I'm attached to thinking about how I'm gonna get it. I'm attached to setting it up, whether I'm gonna sniff it or shoot it. I'm addicted to the whole thing. And I can't seem to let that high go, and I really hope that I can get clean before it kills me, because I don't want to do that to my family. I don't want to do that to my boyfriend. I don't want to do that to the people that care about me. And, you know, I really struggled for a long time. Like I told you guys in previous videos, I had sold my body for drugs, for money. You know, it got really low. I've gotten really low because of heroin. And, you know, I've been through a lot of shit because of it. And for some reason, like, you would think after all the shit that I've been through that I wouldn't want to touch it anymore, you know? But it's actually the opposite. It's such a mind fuck. It really is. And anybody who you know, has done heroin, has been addicted, or, you know, is currently still addicted, understands, you know, where I'm coming from. I'm really starting to get in tune with my spirituality, get in tune with nature. I've been really looking into the paths of Wicca, you know, being a Wiccan, and I really identify well with some of the paths, some of the Wiccan paths. You know, I identify with the Sabbats. I identify with the meaning behind the Wiccan faith, and I hope that, you know, this newfound journey that I plan on taking will give me the strength and the power to let go of this, you know, this demonic drug that's like holding me back. That's like, you know, it's kind of like diminishing my fire, diminishing my soul, diminishing my reason for living, you know. Sorry guys, you might hear that thing in the back. I want to help people. I believe that I'm a healer. I have always had great intuition. I'm very in tune with nature. I'm very in tune with other people's emotions and feelings. And once I start having more faith in the information that I'm giving out about the Wiccan faith, then I will start making videos about it. But right now I'm in the process of submerging myself in all of the Wiccan belief systems, all of the paths, and I'm trying to find which one I identify most with. I am working on setting up my altar. I've been doing spell work without even knowing it for years. I truly believe that I have been practicing Wiccan things, I guess. I've been practicing Wicca without even realizing it, and I feel like it's always been a part of me since I was a little girl. And you know, I've just, like I said, I've always been, it's gonna sound crazy, but I've always been kind of psychic. Every time I have a feeling about something, like a gut feeling, it'll happen right after. Like, I know as soon as, you know, I'll like be driving to work and I'll have a feeling like, damn, I feel like, you know, a cop's gonna come around the corner and pull me over, and then it'll happen. Or, you know, I always know when something is gonna happen or something's not gonna happen. I've been doing spell work without even knowing it. I practice the law of attraction, which is kind of like, the law of attraction is kind of like your spell work, you know, in the rituals that you do within the Wiccan faith. And once I have more, you know, faith in the information that I'm going to be relaying to you guys and about my experiences, then I definitely will, I will bring that. I'll make videos for you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry I got interrupted down there, but as I was saying, once I'm comfortable, like, with the information that I am telling you guys, I will definitely start talking about the Wiccan faith more. And I just wanted to come on and close out this video. I love you guys. I hope that you are all enjoying this summer. I hope you are enjoying the weather. I know that the COVID cases have risen, but I'm praying for your health. I'm praying for your happiness. I'm praying for your sobriety if you're struggling. And I might make another video tonight. If not tonight, I'm definitely going to vlog tomorrow when I go to the beach. I want to start making more content for you guys. You know, this is like where my heart is, and I feel like that I can definitely make a difference in somebody's life by letting them know that they are not alone in this journey. If you're struggling with addiction like I am, addiction doesn't care how pretty you are, how much money you have, how skinny you are, you know, what kind of family you come from, you know, what your background is. Addiction can plague any person, and it's a family disease. You know, it plagues your family too. And that is what I feel most guilty about. So I'm hoping that, you know, I can really get stern with myself and look deep down into myself and really think about what I want in life, the goals that I have, and all of those good things. So I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all of your support. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel and share to potentially save a life. I love you guys so much. Mwah.